Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Last time we left off, we beat Valfarn. It was pretty cool. The whole game is interesting because like you don't know exactly what's going on yet. I mean, we're trying to find Dillion, but we still don't know like exactly what affliction she has, if it's just straight up mental illness or if it's like spirits and stuff talking to her, but she's on a journey. That's what we do know. She's definitely on a journey. Okay, so this is where we left off last time, or where we need to go next. Whoa, cool. Elephant? Mammoth?
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
She saw faces. I don't really know where to go, so I'm just gonna go this way. I'm really not sure at all. I'm like, this looks right.
Can you see the faces too?
Oh, can we?
If you look for them. Mother.
Oh, cool. So the face. Oh, literally a face.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you.
That's freaky.
I will always be here to guide you.
Whoa.
Did you see her?
Yeah.
That was her mother, Galena.
Oh, okay. Galena.
She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Where do
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Oh. Okay, so that's Galena. It's that way. I like the voice actor a lot. She's doing a really good job. Okay, we have like a bridge thing. Should we look at that? Yeah.
Look, something was different. Things changed.
Something's changed. It has changed.
Look how much it's changed.
Wait, why is nothing happening? Okay. Let's go forward. Why didn't anything happen? That's sad, so her mother's gone. That's sad. I keep expecting enemies to like come and kill me, but I don't think it's this kind of game.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he
What?
stabbed himself with a spear.
What?
And he dedicated the sacrifice to himself.
Is that
For
the...
9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink. And at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Is that legit the myth? Because whatever they tell me, I'm gonna believe. Like, I have no idea. I'm not an expert at mythology at all. I've heard the name Odin. So he hung himself from the world tree? The world tree. I don't know. I remember God of War taught me some stuff, though. Like, there's a, like... The world tree does sound familiar. If you've played God of War, you would know. Okay. That came out of nowhere. Wait, what's block again? I'm gonna die.
It's nearly over. Get up quickly.
Where did that come from? I'm really scared for the rot. Because when they wrote, like, it starts all over, like, it can't be the entire game. They don't mean that. That'd be so insane. I'd be so mad. Okay, where do you come from again? Where's he? There you go. Okay, he did not approach us like that last time.
So weak they can see you.
He did not. Parry. He sucker punched us last time, basically. Sucker sorted. Oh my god. What this game needs is a roll button. Or slide or roll button. How many are there? I'm trying to end it. Whoa. Come on, go for it. Whoa.
She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open? Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Surt.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
Ymir.
The ice
I was saying Ymir.
continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. You weren't expecting that.
Nope. You weren't expecting that. Those fights remind me, if anyone's played Ghost of Tsushima, when you were the Ronin fights, I believe it was the Ronin fights, there's just like several scattered throughout the land, and it would be, an arena would be like a circle, and it would be that kind of like up in your face kind of battle. That's what it reminded, that's what the combat system kind of reminds me of. It's fine. It's not my favorite. Though I don't believe this game's trying to be a combat RPG necessarily. Okay, what do I do? Alright, this is more like an exploration puzzle game with a little bit of combat thrown in. The issue is when you throw too many enemies without a form of good like dodging. So in any kind of like good RPG with like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, you have a roll and dodge button, right? You can roll. You can evade really fast. What's here? What is in this little cave? And this game has no roll button. You need to evade quickly. I mean, we're still alive. We're still doing it, so it's not impossible. It just would be more. It would be more convenient to have that, for sure. Okay, how are we doing this?
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind.
Whoa.
And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Whoa. We gotta kill more.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast who was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Huh.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel.
Muspel.
Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Muspel. Huh. I'm learning. We're learning. I never knew that. I don't think God of War had Muspel, did it? It had a bunch of lands like Niflheim. You can tell, like, what is it? Like Swedish, right? Like Nordic? Wow. Niflheim, that's in God of War. And a lot of other Heims are in God of War too. Face. It's a face. Okay. Can we get there? Can we look at it? Look at that face. That's cool though. That's freaky. Okay, can't go in the water. Look at all these shadows. Look at that. That's concerning. It's concerning for us. Ooh. That's also concerning. Okay, let's head towards this fire. I do see the fire. Voices are helpful, at least. Okay, where did you come from? Ooh, cool finisher. Oh, I like that. That stance is pretty sick. I mean, you're gonna die, but I appreciate that stance. Shoot, 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 shoot. I can't believe that my own voice told me they're winning. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, shoot. Yes.
Take him down. Take him down now. Use your sword. Use your sword.
Whoa.
Do it.
Yeah, the focus is pretty interesting. As a battle tactic. Oh, there's thunder outside right now. Cool mood. Okay, who's left? Are we done? The sun comes out right away.
I can still smell it.
And why?
The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes,
Whoa.
I heard this, and I still hear them now.
Okay. So what happened last time? How do we go through that?
Are they screaming?
Oh, look. Okay, so we have to find the symbols, right?
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Okay. Whoa, look at those crucifixes. That's creepy. Look at that. That's spooky. Okay, yeah, it's not NY. They're clearly symbols. Almost looks like a Y. Okay, where would you be?
Focus. Are they screaming?
N. Yeah. And then where would that Y be? I feel like it's with the crucifix. Like that with the tree?
You can hear the leaves.
Like this? Wouldn't that be convenient? Like that? No, I guess not.
The screams will help you.
Oh, this. This tree? No. That doesn't seem right. They wouldn't do that. This game is creepy. There's definitely a big creep factor when you're playing it. It's very unsettling. It's a very unsettling game. Cause like a lot like the voices are really eerie. Oh look, that wouldn't that be it? No. This. Yeah. Sick. Okay, that was it, right?
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Whoa.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Yeah, but we're not dead. We're just like where a lot of bodies are.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of?
Ha 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 ha.
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Whoa. We are tenacious. We're determined. Oh, snap. Okay, can you give me time to block, dude? Jeez. Shield is so annoying. Whoa. How am I supposed to not, like... Okay. He's not leaving any, opening. There. That parry... How is his shield still up if I parry you? So annoying. There we go. Is the only way to get him to focus? Whoa, where'd this big dude come from?
Behind you.
Shoot. Shoot.
Behind you. They're come for you.
Yes, come on, come on, come on. Another one? Dude, how many? Dude, how many?
You can do it. Close.
I keep accidentally pressing block. I don't mean to do that. Tell me that was it. Sick. Yeah, it's okay, so it looks really cool. It's an interesting way for it to have combat.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay, to Surt. Okay, we gotta find the fire. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's more like a pattern kind of thing with that kind of combat. Like, you don't have like extra weapons, extra items, extra gear, armor. It's more just like combat or a pattern. Block, hit, you know. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I go through his door yet?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
He's really intense. That dude's really intense.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was the buyer. Surt is through there. He's waiting.
Huh.
How will she get through? She'll need to find another way. Truth, Surt.
Wait, yeah, how do we get through?
There's always another way. There's always a way. Find your own way. You just have to find it.
Find your own way. Okay, let's pause it here for now. In the next episode, we'll make it through, well, hopefully, I mean, we'll go through this path to get into Surt. Yeah, okay, this is super cool. Very intense and very creepy. Thank you guys for being here. Please like, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next episode, and we'll continue with our journey. See you then. Bye, guys.